Hey girl, hey. So listen, if you guys did not know, Instagram has dropped a brand new editing app. So I'm doing this video today because I'm trying to give you all of the tea on what the new app is, why Instagram created it in the first place, the pros, the cons, just the real spiel on it all, right? So I just come here to talk about it real quick because you already know I'm looking for ways to make this content life easier. We are wives, we are moms, we are business owners, we are corporate baddies, we are students, we are professionals, we were all we are doing all the things. So anytime we can make this creating content life easier, that's what we want to do. So in this video, I'm going to break it down exactly what the app is, why Instagram even made it, how it stacks up against CapCut, and whether or not using the Instagram Edits app can actually help your content get seen more, get more engagement and more visibility. Like, is it really worth switching? So let's get into it. So what is the app? All right. So it's called Instagram Edits. Literally just like, or just edits. And it's a brand new standalone app made by Instagram so that you can edit your reels. So you can record, you can trim, you can add music, you can drop text, you can get your whole video ready to post without ever leaving the app. So it's kind of like Instagram said, we tired of y'all going to CapCut. We tired of y'all editing these videos and TikTok and bringing them back over here. So come on back home. And so they built us like a little studio to do it in. So it really has like 5 main tabs. The first is like an ideas tab. So that's where you can just like jot down content ideas, kind of like brainstorm, brain dump, etc. Then it has an inspiration tab. So think of like your For You page on Instagram, where it's like showing you trending, other people's content, trending reels, trending audios, trending sounds, things like that. Then it has the projects tab where this is where your videos are going to live while you are actually working on them. Then the recording tab where you can shoot videos straight in the app if you wanted to. And then your insights, so you can see all of your analytics and behind the scene metrics, so you can like track what's working and what's not working, right? So it's just really giving all in one, very clean, very simple. Okay. But why did Instagram make this? Let's talk about it. Why? Because it's always a method to the madness. So why did Instagram make this app? You know why? They're trying to keep us on their platform. They tired. They tired of us, y'all, going to all these different third parties, right? Period. So because they saw how everybody was running the CapCut, running the TikTok, to edit videos. And then some people is even taking them TikTok videos with the little TikTok watermark on it and coming back to Instagram and uploading on Instagram with that watermark on it. Instagram's bot algorithm that they created notices that, and it significantly decreases and diminishes your views, your insights, and your engagement, right? And so, like I said, people just bring them on back over to Instagram. So now they're like, nah, we're going to make our own tool so y'all will never have to leave us, okay? We want you in our yard, in our home, in our grass. We want you playing on our playground, right? So from a business perspective, it does make sense. More people using Instagram tools is more control for them. And when we use their tools, Instagram will reward us, right? We will get stickers and cool points with more visibility. So that's just how the algorithm works in a nutshell. But they're trying to keep up also, honestly, with TikTok's editing experience as well. They're trying to keep up with a lot of things TikTok is doing, even the way they are pushing out content now. But you know what? That's another conversation for a whole nother time. Okay. But getting back to the point, the editing experience, they want the editing experience to be easier for creators like us to really stay consistent and not get overwhelmed by all these different apps, InShot, CapCut, all of the different apps that people are using. Okay. So edits, Instagram edits versus actual CapCut. Let's get into the real tea. Is CapCut better? Is Instagram edits better? Which one is better? All right. So here is the breakdown. Now, Instagram edits, when it comes down to ease of use, it's very simple. It's very straightforward. very beginner friendly. It is very easy to navigate. It is very plug and play. Okay. Now, CapCut, on the other hand, does have more features. It does have more of the effects, the aesthetics. It does have more editing tools. But I will say that CapCut could be a little bit more overwhelming if you're not super techie, okay? As far as advanced tools, if you love transitions and overlays and AI effects, green screen, CapCut still is going to be the leader. It's still in the win. It is. It's like a full-blown editing studio, CapCut is. But if you want to like record and trim, add some text, add some music, keep it simple and post, and it's not going to get more convenient than Instagram edits. So you got to choose. Now, as far as platform access, CapCut does work on your phone and on your desktop. So if you're editing on the go, you can do that with CapCut. And if you're creating, especially like full creators and long form content creators like us, when it comes down to our YouTube videos, it works on the desktop. So CapCut has phone access and desktop access. I will say that for right now, Instagram edits is only mobile. So if you like working on your laptop for editing, that may be a con for you, okay? So what actually happens when you use Instagram tools? Well, let's get into this algorithm thing. What most people don't realize is that Instagram is going to push content that was made in their home on the Instagram platform. They're just going to do it. So when you are using their editing tools, their fonts, because the algorithm notices, like even down to the fonts. So when you're using their tools, their fonts, their music, their everything, it signals to the algorithm, okay, this was made for us. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to push it out more. Okay, this is made in our house. So I'm gonna push it out more, and that's why people say that's why people always say native content performs better, and that's why you might notice even more reach and more visibility, more views, more engagement, more all of that when you stop repurposing TikTok things and using third-party apps like CapCut and InShot videos and just create on the actual home platform. Okay, so using edits, Instagram edits could help your reels definitely get seen more, definitely get pushed up more, especially if you're someone who has been struggling with the same low views for weeks. Okay, this tool will help you with that. Now let's run down some pros and cons real quick. Pros of using Instagram edits. All right, it is clean and it has a simple layout. It is designed just for reels. It has a seamless integration into your IG account. So if you're creating with edits, you can just post, even write the caption right from the app, and it'll just go on there. Or if you have your caption in your notes app, you just copy and paste it. It's like all there for you. Again, it may help your content perform better. And you don't have to app hop anymore. Now, cons is not as advanced as CapCut, right? Especially for the true aesthetic creators, is not as advanced. It only works on your phone. It's just still very, very new. So there may be some bugs and things that need to work out. There's and updates and things, so that that's possible. And right now, it does have limited creative effects. Not saying that won't evolve over time. Again, it literally just released April 2025. I'm recording this April 2025. So it's very new, right? So my personal take, what is my personal opinion? I think that the app is perfect if you are trying to show up consistently, especially if you are brand new to your content creation journey and you get overwhelmed with all the stuff and you just got to take this journey one step at a time. And you just need something easy to do to get you into momentum to stay consistent and give yourself permission to stay consistent. It's perfect, again, for trying to show up consistently. If you don't want all the extra overwhelm things like that, especially if editing has been holding you back from posting and really doing what you need to do. Okay. Now, I would not say delete CapCut, but I would say you can give this a try, especially for quick content. I will say that it records up to 10-minute worth of content. Now, I will say if you use it past 10 minutes, you know right now Instagram is not really going to push any reels out that's over 3 minutes, but it can record up to 10 minutes worth of content. I did use it, so I do want you to take a look at it right here. But let me know in the comments, girl. Have you tried the app yet? The new Instagram Edits app? How we feel about it? Or you still riding the CapCut wave? You still riding with CapCut? How are we feeling about the new app? And if you found this video helpful, I want you to go ahead and hit like, comment, subscribe, because I want to keep showing up for you guys with the real tea, the digital gems, the real talk, and this tools that's going to actually help you to be able to build your digital products, digital marketing business easier. I'll see you guys in the next video.